Let me ask you something. What if the safest place you think your money is actually the place losing the most? Right now, today, you could be losing money and not even realizing it. Not because you made a bad investment, not because you spent too much, but because you did what everyone told you was smart. You just left your cash sitting in a savings account. Welcome back to Banking for Legacy podcast. I'm your host, Nelson Pizarro. If you're someone who wants to take control of your money, build real wealth, and create a legacy for your family, you're in the right place. Make sure to like, follow, and share this podcast with someone who needs to hear this. And if you haven't yet, go read Becoming Your Own Banker. It will change the way you think about money forever. Now, this episode is for families, individuals, and business owners who have money sitting in a savings account, doing absolutely nothing, or worse, losing value every single day. Let's be real. Most people don't leave money in savings accounts because they're lazy. They do it for a reason. Actually, I'm going to say 3 reasons. And trust me, you don't want to miss the third one. Some people say, I have maxed out my government plans, which I call 401ks and IRAs, and I did everything else told to do. And hey, that's great. But let me ask you something. If those plans are so amazing, why do they cap how much you can put in? Why not let you put unlimited money into something that's guaranteed to make you wealthy? Just something to think about. But we'll save that for another podcast. The second reason is the most common one. I just want my money accessible. I want to know I can grab it whenever I need it. Emergencies, opportunities, just a peace of mind. And I get it. That feeling of control matters. But here's the problem. You're trading the growth for just comfort. Third reason. I don't know what else to do with it. I paid off everything. I don't know where to invest. So I just leave it there. And listen, that's real and I understand that. Because no one ever taught us a better system. Here's a fun fact. Most savings accounts today pay around 0.1% to maybe 1% annually. Let's just do simple math. Let's say you made $100 in interest. You absolutely did nothing, and that was money just coming in because you kept it in a savings account. However, you're going to get taxed on that $100. So maybe you're keeping $70 to $80. But here's a real problem. Inflation, the hidden tax. Inflation, they say, is between 3 to 5%. Here in San Diego, we feel a lot more. Your money isn't growing, it's actually shrinking. It's like putting an ice cube in a glass and thinking it's safe because it's sitting still. But slowly, quietly, without you noticing, it just melts. That's your money in a savings account. Now, what if you didn't lose control of your money, but you actually upgraded where it lives? Instead of leaving your money in a saving account, you move it into a properly structured, dividend-paying, whole life policy, an IBC style policy. Let's simplify this. You didn't lose your money. You didn't spend your money. You simply moved it from your right pocket to your left pocket. But now your money has features your savings account never could have given you. You're earning between 3 to 5% dividends historically from a strong mutual company. And these are companies that have been doing it for over 100 plus years. You have access to your money at any time through policy loans, which that's something that we can explain. And it's uninterrupted compounding. Let me explain that last one. If you had $20,000 in one of these IBC style policies and you used/borrowed 10,000 of it, which is what we recommend, your money's still growing on that full 20,000. Let that sink in. Now, here's where it gets real. If you had $20,000 in a savings account and something happened to you the next day, your family gets 20,000. That's fine. Done deal. They get the money. And that's it. But if that same 20,000 is inside a properly structured IBC policy, Your family could receive 10, 15, even 20 times that amount, depending on their age and health. And that's through a death benefit, which is tax free in most states. It's like this: savings account equals storing water in a bucket with a very slow leak. IBC strategy equals turning that same water into a system that flows, that grows, and that protects your family. So the real question isn't, is my money safe in a savings account? The real question should be, is my money working for me and not against me? If this hits home, if you're sitting there thinking, wow, that's exactly what I'm doing, let's talk. Make sure to follow, like, share this podcast. And if this message connected with you, just leave a comment or send me a DM and I'll personally reach out to you. Let's have a real conversation about this situation. I'm Nelson Pizarro. This is Bank for Legacy Podcast. This is your money, your bank, and your legacy. Until next episode.